Hello everyone, this is AsterisKSC bringing you another StarCraft commentary. This is another game in the set of Hivemind 2 versus Matter Beats Skill, and this game is between Zizu, I'll call him Z, the orange Zerg, for Hivemind, and down here is LuckyFool, the teal Terran at the bottom. This map is Katrina, which I guess is imbalanced against Zerg, if I remember correctly. I haven't checked in a while. It looks like this is a Terran versus Zerg. Let's see. Zizu does need to win in order for Hivemind to have a chance of winning this set. LuckyFool only has to win and the series is over. Very stressful game on Z for him to win, especially on a map that supposedly favors Terran in this matchup. Looks like LuckyFool is just going to wall off his choke by the positioning of his supply depot, while Z is just scouting in the correct direction, although he'll probably end up like over here or something. And who knows? Looks like he's going to go for a 12 hatch or a 12 pool build, since he has 12 supply now. I'm going to wonder what he does. Going to keep an eye up here to make sure he goes there or not. Yes, it looks like he is going to go for a 12 hatch. He's only a little bit late. He has 350 minerals. Come on, build, build, build. Come on. Hurry, hurry, you have 400 minerals. 450. Good boy. LuckyFool's going for the typical racks at around 12 build. Very safe, I guess. Z knows where LuckyFool is now, since he scouted luckily in the correct direction. For some reason he's sending a drone scout out. Oh, he was going to scout with that drone, but he realized where LuckyFool was. Smart. LuckyFool has seen the Overlord and knows the direction where Z is going to come from. He is finishing his wall, so Lings will have a pretty hard time beating him right here. I bet he's glad he went for a 12 hatch build instead of a more harass type build. Looks like LuckyFool is going to build a command center at 18 supply, which is a bit cheesy in normal games. Not quite sure about Katrina. But I would say that at this position it's pretty safe. If Z goes Mutalisk, then he should have turrets fast enough to just kind of counter him or trap him, just kill him off. Z's base is up. LuckyFool's hiding his SCV in the corner, possibly scouting information later in the game. Looks like Z is going for a 3 hatchery build. He's just now getting his gas. He's keeping an eye on this ledge. Who knows what Lucky will put on this ledge? I don't know. Maybe a few minerals as a gift. Now, LuckyFool has just started his gas, since he was a little bit delayed because of this advantage-giving building. Sending a Zergling out all the way over here for what seems to be no reason. Oh, never mind. It's to make sure he knows when LuckyFool moves out, just so he can prepare. I don't know what the SCV is doing. Probably searching for hidden expansions somewhere, since he wants to be sure of where the third is. Looks like the Zerg is getting his second gas and his lair, so we should be pretty sure of what tech he's going for fairly soon here, within the next minute or so. LuckyFool is going for a bio build. He is getting his second racks and an academy, so we can be sure he's not going to go mech, which is coming more standard by the day. Alright. SCV is just going to scout up here. There's a single creep colony out in front of the lair, making sure it doesn't do anything. Although I guess that's a bit smart, since he has a Ling here to showing he's moving out. Building a comsat. Lucky is building a comsat and an engineering bay. Yeah, I'd say it's good timing for an engineering bay. The lair finished just a while ago. Yes, LuckyFool is going for a spire. I do not know why he's putting it where LuckyFool would see first, instead of like way back here, which would be the more smart thing to do, I guess. LuckyFool is going for a more attacking, offensive build, going for a third Rax. Researching his stim, it's about halfway done. Z has a decent amount of Zerglings, and if LuckyFool tries to move out sometime soon, he'll probably have a nice flank up his butt from all these Zerglings. Alright. The spire is close to finished here. It's about 66% or so. Just building a lot of Zerglings. A few drones. Here's about the right number of drones, I guess, at this point in the game. Looks like LuckyFool is going to move out, killing the Ling Scout, alerting Z that LuckyFool is going to attack soon. And LuckyFool, like the fool he is going to somehow kill all these Zerglings with only losing around 3 Marines. And Z, like the unlucky bastard he is, ends up losing all of his Lings, supposedly. He's probably going to. No, he's going to run over here and maybe kill an SCV or two. Or the turrets, of course, since Mutalisks are coming. Looks like got one turret. Gonna attack the other turret. Oh. Looks like he's not gonna make it. Is he? No, he didn't make it. It was a valiant try. He only used up around 20 Zerglings, killing 3 or so Marines and a turret. Dang, that's just worth it every single time. Building more Mutalisks. He still has a shit ton of minerals. He should be getting another hatchery. He's getting his Hydralisk den, making sure he can pass off into lurkers when this Mutalisk harass is pretty much defeated. LuckyFool has enough turrets to fend off the Mutalisks, and Z is going for his third base a little bit late, in my opinion. He's not going to go for his mineral only, the exposed mineral only. That would be extremely stupid. But he is going for the natural of the 12 o'clock base. Or the main, I guess. Natural's in the back. Looks like LuckyFool has a decent amount of forces in the front that he can easily use to attack Z at the moment, while he's recuperating from his lack of Mutalisk harassment dealings. Looks like LuckyFool is ahead of Z in supply by about 15, which is not a very good thing for Z to happen. LuckyFool really going to macro mode, and he's keeping those Marines pumping, fending off those Mutalisks fairly well, building a factory, and another barracks. Looks like he might be going for another base fairly soon here, while Z is just getting his third up and running. Z is in quite a bit of trouble here. He's behind an army in macro, in economy. He's still going for those Mutalisks, hoping to do some damage, even though very, very good micro in the situation there by Z. Kills off about 3 Marines without taking very many hits at all. Looks like Lucky is going to go for a few tanks here. Maybe try to kill the imminent lurker switch. Lurkers, by the way, are almost finished. Going for a hive, actually. The Queen's Nest is almost done. And going for an evolution chamber as well. Finally getting his third extractor. Building a few drones at his third. Hoping that Lucky, for some reason, does not scout it. Or scan it. Anything like that.